So, let's do problem number 18. If the white birch tree and the pin oak tree each now have a diameter of 1 foot, remember that's 12 inches, which of the following would be closest to the difference in inches of their diameters, say 10 years from now? So what we're going to do is we're going to compare the difference of the growth rates and then multiply it by 10. So let's go back and see what that is. So they both have a diameter of 12 inches. And so, for example, the white birch has a growth factor of 5, I think. Let's erase this so we can see 5. So if white birch has a growth factor, let me erase this. Let's change this up a little bit. If it's 12 inches, then white birch is 5 times 12, which means it's about 60 years old. So that's the white birch. Now let's do, in a different color, we'll do the pin oak. So pin oak, same thing, it has 12 inches, but now we've got to multiply that by the growth factor. And so the growth factor of the pin oak is 3. So that means that the pin oak, 3 times 12, that means it's about 36 years old. And this is about 60 years old. Okay, so now what they want to know is what would be, what's the closest difference in inches in their diameters 10 years from now? 10 years from now, this would be 70, and this would be 46 years old. And so I think if I take 46 and I divide that by the growth factor of 3, 3 goes into that, I think 14 inches would give me 40, or 15. So this would be about 15 1/3. I had to think for a second. Sorry about that. I was pausing to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. So this is the pin oak. 10 years from now, it'll have a diameter. So this is the diameter of the pin oak. It would be about 15 1/3 inches. And so now let's do the same thing for the white birch. And let me explain what I'm doing here. If 10 years from now, it'll be 70 years old, but it had a growth factor of every year it grows like 5 inches. Or, well, something like that. So if I take 70 and divide it by 5, 5 goes into that 14 times. Yeah. Okay. And so what this means, this will be the diameter of the white birch. Okay. And so I have 14 and then I have 15 1/3. So the difference is about 1 1/3 or 1.3 inches. Okay.